And here we are, back again in Sam and Max. Which episode is this?
That's 105.
And we're still trying to get into Bosco's pants.
Yes, in the last episode he told
Bosco's
us
in the grips of those reality 2.0 goggles.
that he had his thing tattooed on him.
It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
I'm not sure we can pinch
I
his
think we need
binoculars.
these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh, sure, okay.
Okay.
That was very self-aware. Like that.
So we got some binoculars. I'm not sure there's actually much we can do here.
Can we, like, swap one for the others? Like, can we use the binoculars on him?
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these.
No, I suspect we have to do the reality stuff a bit more now.
It's just they look like
they do,
binoculars.
actually. That might come into it later. Because he wants us to get a sword off him. Hot rump.
Oh, this is cool.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Yeah, that is worrying.
Mead?
Yes, it's all very high fantasy.
It's to die for?
Poison mead. Yeah, it's to
Between
die for.
Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
It says a lot about his coffee.
Spawn point.
What does that... Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
Ooh, that's weird.
Die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Do I get to menacing
It's a
blue slime?
Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the blue menace! No one!
What? Condiments.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
So they're magical.
Yes, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything with that stack. The other thing I completely forgot is that we have quite a bit of items in our inventory that are the same as the ones in the real world, but not. So we have a ray gun instead of our gun, a computer bug instead of our listening bug. We still have a boxing glove, jack-in-the-box, our car painter, and a magnifier.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Ah,
That's odd.
yes it is.
Does that do anything useful?
Try donut recycling. I'm not sure. I could try using it on Bosco on the way out. I'm just making sure we've got everything.
Potion
Potions.
of sudden indigestion.
Why would he want that? Kind bag. Oh, he's got lots of kinds.
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. Iron rations.
No,
do anything with that
specifically
slime.
iron rations. Iron rations last longer.
Do they?
Yeah,
We could magnify
Let me
Bosco.
show you something.
I think normal rations only last a week, whereas iron rations last like a fortnight.
Oh, I see. I think I'm done for now having a peek around Bosco's. Don't think I couldn't go any further along on the road. You can't even see the other shop.
Stinkies, I think it is.
Yes, that's it. But we know roughly what we're supposed to
So
do.
what's the thing on the ground there? Or is that not anything?
Yeah, I think that's a mooring for if there's boats.
Ah.
Yeah, so we basically know what we need to do, which is to use the computers in there to affect the real world. I'm going to try this rainbow painting.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color
The voice of
options
Hugh
for your
Bliss.
vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
What colour do we want?
Purple.
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 Charming. Now how about the middle?
Oh, that's a garish purple. Green.
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 Spectacular. And the back?
Blue.
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 Marvelous. Congratulations. You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, we have an element of customization, which is nice. We still have the items, so I'm assuming that means we could do it again later. Yes, you can see the advert for Banco Lavadero with the toilet seat.
Ah. So are we going to use the computer bug on the computers?
Yes, I think that's the idea. Which one should we go for first? Because we had one for gravity, one for height, and one for width, I think?
I mostly like the music in here. Gravity.
That
You will
was
fall.
him, yes. We take our computer bug and put it on him.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Oh, he's no longer angry.
Well, are
Talk
you
to
going
him
to...
some
Feeling
more.
okay, Master of Gravity?
I feel like a morning star! I feel!
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
That was worrying. Yes, let's pop outside and see what we can do with that.
Oh, it's quieter out here. It's really dramatic in there.
Yeah, with the sort of angry music. Right.
So how do you jack in the box to
Look,
jump?
Max. It's a me, Sam.
And that's why I think they look like pizza plates.
Sell out.
Yes, he is rather. Oh, there's a thing up there. I've actually just noticed that now, literally. What?
Please use caution.
Oh.
Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
We're being careful. We've got liver and onions, free MP3
Look,
download.
Max. Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
No, it was cancelled in the real world.
Due to lack of interest.
It's stuck.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to unstick it?
You could magnify it, that'll
I
help.
guess this is what pixels look like close up.
You're gonna punch
I've got
it.
better things to watch.
It's annoying because if I don't know quite what I'm supposed to do with it, it probably means we'll have to put the gravity back at some point.
Right, use the computer bug
Okay, so we'll head back into control room.
and change the height, because that'll be the one to get the mouse.
Yes.
Rat.
Jimmy Two-Teeth the rat. If I remember which one is height. Because it's not the little machine. Because we already pressed him. He did deactivated pop-ups. So
What
the
are
phone
you doing again?
does...
I'm maintaining your height for your
Height,
convenience.
right. Let's take our bug.
Yeah, it's probably quite a tall order.
Stick him on
Say
the...
hello to my little friend.
I'm
Hello.
sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam. Look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
But I did about thrilling.
Ah!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Mm.
I'm here that some more.
Monitor?
Everything you was by the way, it is soothing and calm and not so very pleasant.
That's a negatory, eh?
Oh, he's lost his voice. But yes, the music in there is actually a bit much compared to the sound of their voices. Oh, we run now in all our tiny cuteness. Ah,
Yeah, Max is away. So is it in our office? It is. That's where his mouse hole is, isn't
yes, it is.
I
Now
can't get up
fetch-
there. I'm too small.
What?
it? Oh. Jack in the box?
I can't use anything at this size. My stuff's microscopic.
Oh, I thought that would be it. In that case, can we go to...
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Yes, thank you. Can we go to Sybil's office instead then?
Yes, in a lot of ways, when they get to the engine that uses the analog stick, it's a lot easier to move around.
Well, especially if you play with a control pad.
Yeah.
Not so much if you play with a mouse. I found it a bit awkward with the mouse. If this doesn't
Any way
work,
to open the door.
But the loot, Sam! The loot! I needs it!
quite. The other thing to do is to exit into reality and then go to your office and then go into reality
Yes,
2.0.
it'll be that, I'm guessing, actually. So if I take myself to our front door, return to reality. Good nice there. And yes, we are actually where we are.
You're normal
right?
sized in
Yeah.
reality. It would be a bit worrying if you weren't.
And here we are. Let's quickly pop on our reality goggles. And we're in.
And we're small. Which means we should be able to go into this hole here.
Yes, let's climb into the rat hole.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
I almost feel sorry
Thanks for
for
the
him.
coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Poor Jimmy. And on that note, I think we're out of time, so we'll leave it there and we'll see you again next time.
Ka-ching!